Okay, so this video is meant to show you how to register for any sport, and in this case, winter sports, winter swimming. So I'm logging into my portal. Okay, so this is the portal. I just went into athletics thinking that's where I would find things, but it just says my daughter's eligibility. But if I click on this, it tells me when her exam is good till, so I know her physical's done. So I have to go into forms. So if I go into forms, I'll find the winter sports registration at the very top. I'm going to select swimming for girls. Make sure you select the right team. And then it tells me again that my physical will expire 8/7/2024. If you need a physical, it should tell you that. I did give out forms to everybody who came to the meeting. So hopefully you've either gotten the physical done or will have it done within the next week so it can be submitted to the school nurse and trainer and team doctor by November 13th for clearance for November 20th. All right, so then it tells you all the information about the pre-physical. I also gave out this form to students. It's called the Health History Update. This is the Health History Update form. There's a copy on the website. You can probably email it in, but they prefer that you return it to the school nurse's office in person or put it in the Dropbox, which it says on the previous page. So if you read everything, it says a Dropbox is located outside the north main entrance to high school and the middle school entrance. I like to give it in person. I think it gets to them faster that way. But you can also make a copy and email it, but I would follow that up with a physical form that it has to be in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and check the waiver. So just go through and read each of the required handbooks and regulations and check off the boxes as you're going through. And then you should be able to finish it up pretty quickly. Once you're all done, you'll then be taken to the screen that shows you whether or not your child is eligible. So I'm going to update all my answers. And it looks like everything is done. Now I just have to pay for my child to play in the sport or to swim. Okay, so out of curiosity, I just went in to see if her eligibility, and it says she's not currently eligible. And even though I submitted the winter health history update, I'm going to have to double check with the nurse's office. Perhaps they just didn't give it to the trainer yet. And I do have to pay this athletic fee. So you will not see that your child is eligible until you have paid the fee and they have received and processed your forms. Just wanted to show. Okay, once you have registered your child completely and filled out all the forms, you now have to pay to register. So under student data, go to fees and fines and just read these directions here. Everything will be under invoices. And then once that is all complete, double check your checklist that you have done everything needed. So at this point, you should have signed up in Genesis, paid the athletic participation fee, paid any outstanding obligations or lunch fees. They've had an annual physical, which was prior to November 25th, or if your physical's expiring, then you need to have your child get a new one. It needs to be processed by the trainer before the season begins. So you need to have it in, I would say, at least by November 15th, 16th to make sure your child's ready to go on November 25th. And then health history update. If they played a fall sport, this is all they need to submit as long as their annual physical is not expired. Good luck.